It's 1 o'clock Sunday and I'm filling these planters. I got some old tree logs in there and some bamboo. Next is leaves out the garden, and a bit loads of this black gold. Another 4 or 5 bags to go in here. Black gold mixed with some cow shit, some bone meal, some blood meal, and it'll settle. I'll top it up with compost, and I know exactly what I'm going to plant in this one, what I'm going to plant in that one, and what I'm going to plant in the middle one down there. It's all good stuff. Now in this one, put in a couple of cups of bone meal, and some blood meal. This one will be topped off with my good compost. What's gonna go in this one? I'm growing a palm tree, a coconut tree is going in this one, and then that middle one is going to be a wisteria, and then in the middle of the pergola there, looking right through, there'll be geraniums and fuchsias in that. So hopefully when you look from the other end, past the dining table, through the first pergola, through the second pergola, all the flowers and the fruit and the veg and the grapes, it should be a lovely vista right up this tunnel. Will be really good, hopefully. And I must crack on. Well, good day. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm on a soil conditioning exercise in the garden. I just scraped up this huge pile of leaves here from the lower garden, and I'm going to get them in the trailer and get them up onto the vegetable bed, which we have put on about 100 bags of the compost we've collected from the rice threshings. Onward and upward. Yesterday the boys brought me another 50 bags of this absolutely fabulous black gold, put here onto the veggie beds on top of this fantastic nitrogen producing oilseed rape. And I'm going to get these leaves on here now and get some water on it, and then when the rains come in 2 or 3 months, 12 weeks, we'll dig it all in and plant our veg, and it should stand us in really good stead. It's Monday morning and I'm getting some leaves up off the garden, and what am I going to do with them? Well, I'll show you. We've got loads of bags, probably close on 200 in here. There's another 50 to go in. So as well as the bags, we're getting the leaves on, and this will be dug in, get them well wet, and then we're creating what the forest floor does naturally in conditioning the soil. So we're cracking on. Well, that's a fairly good covering of leaves. One trailer full and about 10 baskets full. Now get some water on that, and that will start the process of decomposition. Leaves take quite a long while, but it is a natural process. And this weekend, when I get the And this weekend coming, or next weekend should I say, I'm going to get another 50 bags of compost at this end, which will level it up. It'll be absolutely knockout. Now then, what else has been going on? Well, only you should ask. It's a lovely sunny morning. It's Monday today. This video was shot in 3 parts, so it started about a week ago. So you might see me in different clothes throughout the video, and a different growth of beard. Well, as the raised bed garden is cracking on with the collies and some red lettuce here, and this is an aubergine, and then there's some cabbage forming. Lovely cabbage forming up here. Tomatoes are still producing, and we've got tiles on this part of that. Today will go on here, and then I will start the process of making a table. So now then, I've planted out in here. We've got a grapevine, a cutting that I've grown in every one, and then there's a cantaloupe melon in every one, and indeed a couple of cucumbers in every one. This pepper's still producing. More and more lettuce. I've been having lettuce and tomato butters. It's been great. This I've got here, this cactus looking plant, and of course one of my white grape cuttings. In the centre there's some flowers there, and then I'm probably going to grow up to the top from those 2 beds some more climbing plants, maybe again cucumbers, I don't know. So you can't have too much salad, can you? This is another white table grape. So altogether, white table grapes, I've got 7, 8 white table grapes. 1 red. My red died. I bought a red, and they just sent me a bloody cutting with bugger all roots on it, and I transplanted it, and it's died. It might waken up. Grapes have a tendency to do that, die back and then waken up again. This is a wisteria, which will be nice when it's up, and a coconut. Now all around the outside of this is going to go some flowers. All around the outside will probably be Safina petunias around there, and geraniums around that one, and strawberries in the central tanks as well. Now this rascal's come to life, hasn't it? With a vengeance. And look at all these. These are mulberry fruits. Oh, look at all those mulberries. Loads on there. The birds are going to love them. Going to absolutely adore them. So it's been all go. All go. I've got to go and water the orchard. Those fruit trees will be ready today. They get watered about every 2 to 3 days. But they're in the shade down there, so there's only the one at the end gets lots of sun, and that's the peach. But I have lots of tomatoes, lemon balm, cucumbers. I think those are papaya if I'm not mistaken. Get this, chuff with this because I'm getting seeds on my nasturtiums, which I'll be able to sow for next year. That was a packet of melon seeds. It was a melon I couldn't buy in the market. None of them are germinated. Now these these are, I saw some tangerines or mandarins in Tesco and it said Taiwanese mandarins, so I saved the pips and I've germinated them. These are Petunia saphinas. These are geraniums. Down here they are lavender. God knows what they are, I can't remember. I'm too lazy to look at the label. Right, well, get down there and water the orchard. And we are cracking on. So I will bid you a fond farewell. Bye bye for now.